Your career's over, voiceover's dead, and the AI state is going to take all of your creativity. Is what a lot of people are saying. But let's talk about it. From what I can see, there are two sides to this vocal variables coin. Ooh! On one side, you've got the sound engineers, the techies, the guys and girls who are most likely going to be the AI prompters of the future. And for them, at the rate that AI is exponentially moving forward, it's very clearly the only way of the future.
Now they're stuck in the past. This is the future.
Because let's look at the facts. AI is having so much investment of people's time, people's money, that it's already ingraining itself into future workflows. And we're seeing it today. Previously, that was for large-scale companies with lots of data and lots of analytics. But right now, it's accessible to you and me, the individuals, the creatives.
Wow, this is awesome.
And with more use comes more experimentation, comes more innovation, comes more changes. And listen, this fast compounding of AI is exactly the reason why the major spokespeople within this field are talking about how do we legislate it, how do we regulate it. It's also the reason why creatives are now going on strike. With this exponential growth in mind, you can definitely see why the techies and the sound engineers and the early adopters say that, yeah, you know what? AI is here to stay, and it's probably the way forward. But on the other side of the coin, you have voice actors and creatives who say, AI, oh, please, no. This is just a fad. AI won't even be remembered in 2 months' time. Nothing can take away from real, genuine, human experience and art. And, you know, they kind of have to, right? Because if they don't, they're going to be throwing away all the time and years and money that they have dedicated to this creative field, right? To be honest, I'm not so sure, because personally, I kind of sit somewhere in between. Surprise, surprise, I am a big fun nerd. Look, sure, while popularity of AI within the vast majority of the public will go down, I still think that the technologically educated generations, the younger generations,
our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like, I don't even know what to say no more.
Younger generations are seriously going to be looking at AI going forward within their workflows of creativity. In many ways, it is as simple as you catch the wave and ride with it, or you dodge it and you desperately wait for the next wave to come around that you can catch. On the other side of that is me as a voice actor. And I love the creative space, and I love storytelling, and I love being in studio. And personally, I can't see AI's replication and mimicry, because that's what it really is. It's taking referential data and it's mimicking something. And I just don't see that replicating accurately dynamic takes, different inflections, the diversity of tone, purely unique voice in and of itself. However, because AI is based off of referential data, based off of this type of mimicry, I can definitely see companies saying,
oh yeah, we've had Ross in the studio more than enough times. We should have enough referential data to make a Rossbot 2.0 lickety-split.
Got about 10 more minutes until 40 millivanilligrams of this Adderall kick in. Let me tell you something, I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now. Ask me anything in the comments, I bet I can answer that whole lickety-split, yeah?
And yes, I honestly wouldn't put it past companies who are in a competitive market, who are trying to get the edge, to cut corners and use AI to their advantage. It just makes sense from a competitive market standpoint. Now, the ethics of copying someone's voice for monetary gains is an entirely separate video, so we're going to shelve that for another time. I fully believe that AI is a tool that will revolutionize the way that we work in today's world, not just for creatives, but I also think especially for creatives, especially voice actors. And in many ways, it already has for loads of people. Let's talk about this. Every single thumbnail on my YouTube channel so far, it's been generated by AI, by Midjourney. I tried the Fiverr route for 3 weeks, right? I went to my normal guy, he moved countries, and he doesn't draw anymore. I went to a whole bunch of other freelance artists who I liked their style, and they were all either exceptionally busy or just straight up ghosted me. It took me 45 minutes to get my first 3 thumbnails on Midjourney. Jumping back to voice, if you don't have a decent mic, if you don't have a decent setup that costs you thousands of dollars, there are legal free to use AI voice generators that you can use for your social media, like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram. And there are people that are utilizing these right now and creating multimedia dynasties with millions of viewers and millions of watchers. How? Drake's AI was better than Drake IRL. Embarrassing. What do you guys think? Is AI just a fad? Or is AI our creative doom? And none of us are gonna have a job in the next 5 to 10 years. Or maybe you're sitting somewhere in between where it is a valuable tool to be used by everyone. Let me know down in the comments below.